Hello, everybody. Today we'll be talking about gender inequality and how it's affected us in our lives, as well as possible solutions to gender inequality. In this project, we aim to compare how gender inequality has evolved over the years and promote awareness about the importance of gender unity and equality. According to the European Institute for Gender Equality, gender inequality is referred to as a legal, social, and cultural situation in which sex or gender determines the rights of women and men. This is reflected in various aspects of our lives, such as work, school, and other parts of our social lives.
For a local perspective, we used our school medal as a case study, with a sample size of 30 students picked from both year 11 and year 12. When asked, do you think gender inequality is a relevant issue, 97% of students replied yes, while 3% replied no. When asked if genders have become more equal, 42% of students replied yes, 43% replied no, 60% responded maybe, and 9% gave their own views. When asked, do you think gender equality is a problem in our school, 71% replied yes, 16% replied no, 10% replied maybe, and 3% gave their own views. When asked, do you think gender equality has increased through time in middle, 29% replied yes, 38% replied no, 19% replied maybe, and 12% gave their own views.
From these statistics, we've drawn together some solutions that we believe can put an end to gender inequality in our school, which are giving equal opportunities to students in aspects such as sports, leadership, and embedding gender equality into the minds of students.
This perspective addresses the enduring issue of gender inequality in Nigeria, highlighting the systematic barriers women and girls face despite progress in some areas. It emphasizes how gender disparities affect access to education, healthcare, economic opportunities, and political representation. Cultural norms, patriarchal customs, and discriminatory laws sustain these inequalities, limiting women's potential and autonomy. To counter this, Nigeria could increase its education of girls and women, enact laws protecting women's rights, create opportunities for women's economic participation, etc.
With this perspective, we were able to recognize and scrutinize what students in the years 11 and 12 think about the issue of gender inequality and how it affects the school. When analyzing the data from the survey, we were able to understand that majority of students know that gender inequality is a relevant issue. With this information, we were able to come up with solutions solving these issues. Some of these solutions include giving equal quality of sports trainings to individuals of both genders, giving equal leadership opportunities to individuals of both genders. We were also able to analyze the national problems that are caused by gender inequality in Nigeria, such as women being deprived of gaining quality education and forcing of women to adapting traditional gender roles. In conclusion, we have been able to highlight and fully explain the gravity by which gender inequality causes conflict and how important of an issue this is. Hope we were all able to learn something new and motivate you to making a difference in your community.
Created using Powtoon.